Hello, but welcome back to another part of Sonic Victor DX. We're finally back doing this again, as there wasn't really a one-off we could do for Kung Fu Panda Month. Yay! So, as I said back then, because you're probably going to need a refresher, we have 2 missions left we have to clear. We have to do missions 53 and 54. I'm going to do 54 first, because I think that's going to be the easier of the two. I think. SOS, somebody help. This is going to be a nightmare. Are you alive?
Nope.
Okay. Yeah, so,
the internet did start acting up, which is
always a good
great.
sign. It's been bad all
I
day.
can see things, but you did you got a little laggy sometimes. I can see things fine though.
You sound slightly robotic.
So you're doing the easy one first.
Yeah, the easier one. I want to emphasize, like, it's still not easy, but it's easier.
I'm not saying that it's easy. I'm just saying it's the
easy
easier
one.
Yeah, the easy one of the two. Compared.
Yeah.
They ain't easy though. It ain't easy being cheesy.
Yeah, and best part of it is, if you screw up, you have to restart, and because there's no checkpoints this stage, you get to restart from the way beginning.
Excuse me. So, what exactly is this? I know the Sonic one. What is Tails' challenge?
Okay, so it starts around here. Up, jump, holding back. I need to get all these flags. And of course there's 13.
Okay.
We were joking about this before. Of course there's 13. Yeah, it's still a... Well, yep, I gotta reset. That's a death. And that's why it's an issue.
I would assume... Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm assuming that's why it's a problem. They're very,
the hitboxes are very small.
Of it.
Well, the controls for the snowboards are fine normally. Yeah. When you have to be precise anything, they just fall apart. They're not made for it. Again, for the original game was totally fine, because it didn't have to be super precise. But it does here. And it hurts. Oh, it hurts so bad.
Not traumatic, but it's just one of those
you are going full robot.
Like...
Beep beep boop boop. Is it better now? You're still a robot. Oh no.
Just assuming Mayo is yelling at the situation.
Yes, but that's pretty accurate. Thanks, bad internet. There's not even anyone here to watch for it. It's literally just me.
There wasn't a challenge mode.
What if challenge mode?
I don't think there was.
No, there isn't. So what of it?
I thought you said in the original game things were fine.
Yeah. But in this game, we're doing mission mode.
There was no challenge mode, right? Oh, your internet.
Yeah, I can barely hear you. Ah!
Assuming you hear me fine, I'll just...
I can make out every other word. It's really bad. You might need to type out what you want to say sometimes. I'll have Discord open on the side. It's gonna be one of those days. Actually, hold on a sec. Once. Sorry about that. Apparently, I was still paused on OBS the entire time, but the short version is I fixed the internet channel, so he's not a robot anymore. I died like once or twice more. I did count those.
You died.
We didn't really discuss anything.
Okay. Yeah, well, yeah, as a matter of fact, if anything, I was just confirming what you were talking about before that I couldn't hear.
Yes. So again, there's not really anything valued that you lost.
And he missed 7 out of 13.
Yeah, that was terrifying.
That was the most important loss, honestly.
Like, you would think I did that on purpose as a joke, but no. We're just that cursed. Sonic, how'd you get that far ahead? I'm not the part where... Slow down yet. Sonic is rubber banding in a bad way, and I don't like it.
Yeah, a friendly reminder that everyone does rubber band. Even me. Even I rubber band.
So, like saying before, Sonic can still win, and if he does, you lose the challenge. So you have to be somewhat fast.
But I will say on the challenge that you just did, like on the pot when we were still paused, you got 7 out of 13 isn't bad at all.
Yeah, just you can see the issue here though. Tails just isn't. Either Tails is too small or the flags are too small. I'm inclined to say the flags. I probably should have had like a couple of flags that you go between.
I think it's just a situation of the hitboxes are too small. They're perfectly sizable size. It's just they want you to essentially hit it head on. It's a little too precise and stuff. I guess.
Like, that or get like change how it is functionally. Like what I immediately think of is like maybe something like how the Boost era games did their checkpoints, where it was like a range you could go between. Like something like that. That would have been fine. It still could have been small, but reasonably small.
Mayo Doctor's small in real life, he told me.
I look up and I can't see your head.
Well, Sonny, because I don't have a head.
Oh, that explains it.
I'm an eldritch monster.
Ah! You know, this Disneyland visit is going to be stranger and stranger.
Which, in theory, would be possible for us later in the year. Highly doubtful either of us want to go.
Doubtful. Realistically, it'll probably be next year. At earliest. Oh, come on!
Yeah, precisely.
That should have gotten it.
Almost as precisely as you missing that.
Yeah. This is the easy one, I just want to remind you. Remember how I said before I was considering wanting to do a live stream of this, but I did just on the off chance I actually got it quickly? Yeah. We're in for the long haul. This is not easy.
It's gonna be great when you have to inevitably split these into 2 parts.
And then Mission 54 I somehow get first try. At least Mission 54 there's an easy way out. There is a glitch you can exploit. There's no glitch here. You have to do it dev intended. Or if there is a glitch, I don't know it.
You're funny if you think I'm gonna let you do the glitch on...
Yeah, no, I don't intend to.
You're suffering the way the game wants you to suffer.
Yeah, I'll explain what the glitch is, but I'm not going to do it.
Does it involve doing a backflip?
No. Nothing involves backflips.
Oh, then who cares?
Backflips don't even exist.
Care. Wait a minute. If backflips don't exist, then what have I been thinking of this entire time?
Nothing!
Oh no! I'm insane!
So, I mean, okay, well. Meanwhile, today is in fact Wednesday. Or whatever day. Oh, come on! Missed it again?
Yeah, I don't know what day this actually is. Well, I mean that it's being uploaded, I could say.
That stupid flag!
Whoa, it's 2020, man. You just can't say words like that.
What, I can't say words like flag?
Yeah. Not all countries have a flag.
I'm pretty sure part of being a country is to have a flag. Even nations that have their actual, like, international status disputed, like Kosovo or Taiwan, they still have flags.
I mean, Taiwan doesn't have their thing disputed. It's just that China thinks that.
I mean, it's disputed by a large power, even though most people would agree
True.
that yes.
I guess you could also say the same thing kind of about Hong Kong in a sense, which also has its own flag, so...
Less so about Hong Kong than Taiwan, but yes.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's very weird though, because Hong Kong is like inside of China, but
No, it's not. It's an island.
Is Hong? I thought it was just like
Get a map.
I have to Google this. I have to get a map. You're right.
It's in the southeast corner. More south than east, but it's southeast.
Yeah, I didn't think it was an island though. I thought it was just on the coast. Let's see. Maps. Hong Kong. There is an Hong Kong island, but it is not an island. You were actually wrong.
Oh, it's not? Oh, well, okay. I will take my L then.
Yeah, no, it's not an island. But there is a really big, like... It's a coast... It's on the coast. There is technically a Hong Kong island. But that's just like a little other part of Hong Kong. Yeah, it's like its own little prefecture, more or less.
I got it! Just in time
nice.
because Sonic won. I'm not counting that as a loss though because I didn't actually care about winning.
Yeah, you don't have to win, so...
Yeah. So I can quit out and go to the actually difficult one. Okay. I mean, that's a 12 minutes on the recording. Add another, like, 4-ish for the time that didn't record.
Not bad at all. I'm proud of you, man.
Yay.
But now we get to the probably much harder part.
Yeah.
This is the part that at least, like, I was more scared of than the last one. Especially after seeing you do the last one and you got, like, 7 out of 12, like, pretty easily. I was like, maybe this won't be too bad.
Yo, that should have been it. That was a good jump.
Entire episode's a trip, by the way.
It is.
Mayo's tripping out on drugs.
I mean, what else do you refer to when you talk about tripping?
Tripping and falling when you're taking a walk because you're not paying attention.
I mean, I just call that being clumsy.
And you're not wrong.
I feel like the word trip has lost any meaning except for the drug reference.
Nah, for me it hasn't at least. Like if somebody says, "Oh, I tripped up," then I know that means they screwed up. I don't think they're immediately talking about drugs.
I immediately assume drugs. It's like it's lost all meaning otherwise.
I guess I'm more of the. I have that sort of mindset more of when people say something like they're cracked up.
I have never heard that before in my life.
It's like the same thing as saying you tripped up, more or less, or you're basically calling somebody like crazy.
Yeah, I've never heard that. Probably because people would immediately assume that you're talking about drugs.
I think it might be a Californian thing.
It might be. Although a lot of California things slip over here just because we're so close. And again, I've never heard it. Like, not everything, obviously. Which, by all means, feel free to keep it that way. We don't want all of your California-isms.
Wow, that's terrible.
Like, you're free to keep it. Just keep it contained, please.
Let's see. Californian slang.
Well, you want to see how many of these I know?
Yes, and I want to see how many I know, too.
Okay. Watch out, it's abysmally low for both of us. It's gonna be depressing if I have a higher score than you on this.
Okay, so let's see if you've heard any of these. I doubt you have. They both mean the same thing, and it's both referencing the same highway. Have you heard Take the 5 South?
I have.
Have you heard Take 101 North?
I mean, we have a 101 North here, so yes.
Well, okay, in terms of California, then.
Well, I mean, it wouldn't make a difference because we have a 101 and it's the north-south. So I would never know that it's in terms of California.
Gosh, fine. Okay, well, so Take the 5 South is Southern California and speak, and Take 101 North is NorCal.
Yeah, I've heard both of those.
Here we go. All right, here's some typical stuff. Stoked.
I mean, it'd be weird if I hadn't. I'm pretty sure that's just universal.
Yep. Here's another one. Gnarly.
Of course.
Okay. Snag.
I don't hear it a lot these days, but I have heard it. I mean, I don't hear gnarly that often either, so...
I still hear it a decent amount, personally. Okay, this one's pretty... This one's if you say no to this, I would poo my pants. Swag.
It's a dead word, but I've heard it.
It's not a dead word because everyone in California still says it.
It's dead here. Here it was a thing in the early 2010s, and then everyone realized how cringe it was, so they stopped.
Okay. Come up or came up?
That one I have not.
Oh, you haven't heard that one? I have. So, like, you haven't heard somebody said, "Yo, dude, I came up on this awesome album. It's pretty cool."
No.
Or something. Okay, well, that's all right. So I'm one ahead of you currently because I've heard that. I feel like this one's kind of unfair, but whatever. Grub.
Grub? Like Grubhub? Grub? Yeah?
Yeah, that's why I was gonna say. I think that's why it's unfair. Yes. Like
I mean,
that.
even if that didn't exist, then yes, I would have still known it.
Okay. Okay, this one's also just really obvious. Brah.
Bruh? Like bruh?
Yeah, like brah.
Yeah.
It also says bro too, but that's not
California at all. Like, Californians might use it, but it's not theirs.
I think we use it probably more than others because of surfers and such. Dig it.
Yeah. I mean, Crash 2.
Okay.
Oh, is this one? No!
Nice! A cook.
A cook?
Or a kook. A kook, I guess is probably the best way to put it.
I mean, I've heard of a cook. A kook, like, you mean like crazy? I've heard that.
Kook refers to someone who doesn't know what they are doing or looks like a fool.
Yeah, I'd say it's close enough to being crazy. There's a slightly different meaning here, but...
Their example is, whoa, check out that newbie on a longboard. Yeah, what a cook.
It has a slightly different meaning here, but I've heard the word. Here it just means crazy.
Ooh, this one you might have not heard. I have. Grom.
Nope.
You've never heard Grom?
No.
A young kid who has often succeeded at something.
No wonder I haven't heard it.
Oh.
Young kids don't succeed here.
How about shred?
Yeah, of course.
Like,
but that's skateboard.
Not. Yeah, okay. It also works for skiing and surfing. Just want to throw that out there.
Yeah, but it's
killing it.
Yes.
That one's pretty obvious too.
Yeah, that one's obvious. You can skip the obvious ones. They're no fun.
Okay. Yeah, the ones that I know for sure.
Like, if it's something that's, like, where you had bro before, like, everyone... That's not even Californian. A lot
All
of
right,
these don't seem like they're Californian.
let's see if you know this one. Send it.
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Glad that you understand that one.
It's another dead one, but I've heard it.
Yeah, I don't hear that one as much. Let me just make sure.
Gotta get in mind, like, the ones that do come over here probably have much shorter lifespans here than they do over in California. Just because it's not ours.
Okay, let's see if you've heard this one. Beta.
Beta?
Let's
Like
see if
game
you've heard
beta?
it from the California lingo of the word beta. It means to gain knowledge or gain something, like knowledge or position.
Okay, in that definition, no.
Aha! So I'm 2 ahead of you, because I've heard that one.
3 ahead. There's that other word that I didn't recognize either. You said you did.
Grom? Oh yeah, Grom. So that's 3 then. Okay.
Oh, I'm flying! Go, Sonic, stop! Sonic, stop! There! You just went soaring!
Why'd they put Stellar on here?
I don't know,
Alright,
but it's another obvious one.
This one's obvious, but I just have to say it. I just gotta say it to know if you've done it. Rad.
Of course.
Okay.
And yeah, it is an obvious one.
What about... I don't know if this one counts as obvious. Like, obvious or not. But what about, like... down? Like, are you down? Not down?
Yeah, I would say it's pretty obvious. That's
all variations.
That's super dated. That's like 80s around here.
Okay. Alright, how about this one? Mental.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like, dude, that's freaking mental that you did that.
Yeah, it's basically another synonym for crazy.
Yeah. Alright, what about bomb?
Bomb?
Bomb.
I can't tell if you're saying bong or bomb. Type it.
Bomba. B-O-M-B.
Like, that's the bomb? That kind of bomb?
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Another dated one, but okay.
Did you have a good meal yesterday? Oh yeah, dude, it was bomb.
That one I haven't heard.
Oh, okay, that's actually more of what it is.
So I guess that's more of a half credit.
Yeah, it's like half. I'll give you that one. All right, what about legit?
That's an obvious one, yes.
Okay.
Like, I don't even think that's California.
Yeah. Like, where people are like, oh, dude, that's legit awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, yeah, no, this one's obvious. This one is kind of obvious, but I'm curious to see if you've heard it. What about brew?
I've never heard brew before in my life. Like, B-R-U?
Yeah.
Nope, never heard it.
It's just essentially asking if somebody wants, like, a beer.
No.
Like, hey, you want to get a brew? Like, want to get a brew?
I mean, that might be a thing out here. I'm not an alcoholic. I don't drink beer, so...
Yeah, that's exactly why I was like, I wonder if you would know that sort of thing. Alright, this one's obvious, but I'm surprised this is apparently a California lingo, coming in hot.
That is probably the most Californian-sounding thing on the list so far. And yes, I've heard it.
Well, I'm also 4 ahead of you so far, because so far nothing of these is not like something I haven't heard. Why is dude on here? Well, I guess we have the surfer lingo where how dude is overtly said.
I feel like they're being very generous with what counts as Californian.
Well, I think they're saying like also like phrases that are very inversed with like how Californians talk, because we do say dude a lot. I say dude a lot.
I mean, we'll say it, but we'll mostly say it as a joke or derogatory term almost.
Yeah. So how about this? Ride. How about that? Ride.
Like a car? Yeah?
Yeah, you mean like, hey dude, check out my ride.
That's very old, like that's 80s as well, but yeah.
You like how I put in dude in there on accident. Like even the freaking little thing they have, like little example they had doesn't say dude. See, I told you I say dude a lot. This one's obvious. I want to say this one's obvious, but I'll ask anyways. For real.
I played Persona 5.
Aw, do they say, aw, are you for real?
It's a meme that
Or-
Ryuji says for real like every other second.
Ooh, maybe he's from California.
Let's just ignore the fact
as
he doesn't
for-
know what English is.
This one's kind of funny, or not funny. This one's kind of obvious, but I'll just ask anyways too,
Is
just
it
to be
sick?
sure.
Nope.
Heavy.
Never heard it.
But that one, heavy. Okay. Wait, you haven't heard that?
Nope, never heard it.
Like, if something is heavy, that means it's
I mean, like, there's the literal definition of heavy,
huge.
but
Yeah, no. This heavy is like if somebody. Let's say my grandpa, like when my grandpa died, right?
Mhm.
That this would be a heavy thing to talk about because.
no,
it's
that's
like
not a thing here.
Okay, well that's fine for me then. Okay, this one I know you definitely haven't heard 100%. Faux show.
Faux show?
Yeah.
Isn't that just like for sure?
Yeah. But have you heard people say it? Like, have you heard people genuinely say, like, for sure?
I've heard people say it like insultingly. I've never heard it used genuinely. It's like when we're mocking Californians, basically.
It's because the Californian lingo. Alright, I'll give you a point on that one, too. You've heard it. Alright. These are all lumped together, but I'm gonna go with the one that you're probably not gonna get compared to the other ones. Trees.
Talking about like weed?
God, fuck! You do know it. Yes. Was that a guess or did you know?
I mean, I feel like I've heard the term before somewhere. It might have been from you though, so I don't know if that counts.
Oh, okay. Well, no, it would count because I'm from California. It'd be, yeah, we call it like trees or herbs or greens. I mean, I don't do, like, and I don't have weed. It's legal here, but I don't do it. But yes, that is what it is. Ooh, here's more of my lingo. These are... Best not to use these terms. Just be aware of them.
Oh. Oh, the insulting one's fun.
You gotta mean... Have you heard that one?
No. What the? I did not know you could die there. That's a death.
Neither did I. That's just another way of saying, you know what I mean. How about hyphy?
No.
You never heard hyphy before?
Nope.
It's people that are like a group of kids that are really loud, essentially. You know, they're really hyphy.
No, that's not a thing here.
Basically means rowdy.
Never heard that one either.
You never heard of rowdy? Rowdy's
No.
just a word.
That's not a thing here. You would just call them
Rowdy
loud.
bunch of kids. Yeah, it's just another way of saying loud, essentially. But hyphy, I think, is like not like more proper of a word like rowdy or something. This one isn't even fair. Hella. But we do say hella a lot. I will confirm that.
Like, you use that word a lot alone, so...
Yeah, exactly. We definitely say hella. Oh yeah, we do call Frisco, San Francisco Frisco a lot too. Oh wow, I'm not surprised that this is Bay Area speak, which is essentially Northern Californian speak. I do say this a lot, and you can confirm it.
Ike?
Means like all right, but I say I.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I've even said it, but again, it's mostly a meme.
Yeah, it is something people actually say here. I mean, I say it, so I can confirm it.
I mean,
Or the Bay.
When I say it, it's because we're insulting you, basically. Because it sounds so stupid.
But yeah.
How much more is on that questionnaire, by the way? Because we're almost through our 30 minutes.
That was the last one. But I also want to bring another thing, another slang that I do know have offhand is that I didn't mention is like like when somebody how some people say Like you know what I mean, sort of thing. Like you know is a very very common like California thing. Like we say it more than others. I feel like.
Yes, but it's also something that I know a lot of people try to drill out of because they know it sounds really stupid, and it does.
Yeah. We also say dank a lot here, like not
Yeah.
as a joke.
I mean, there are people that'll say it, but they'll say it as a meme.
We also say fire too, like yo, dude, that's straight fire.
Yeah, nobody would ever say that without being a jokester.
Yeah, people say that unironically here. I mean, I say it too. So,
Like, basically, it seems like a lot of the terms that you use, we used to make fun of you. So,
I mean, I'm not surprised. That's what you do with slang. You know, it's like people who like Australians. You know, like Americans to Australians.
yeah, fair.
Yeah, just think of it like that. Except, I guess, in a much less sense because it's not as ridiculous, or you know, because Australians have like completely different phrases they say compared to us, for example. We also say dog a lot.
I think it does too early.
Still love hello though.
It's so dumb. To be fair, most slang is inherently dumb.
Yeah. You want to go to the 405 though?
No thanks. I feel like it'd be a long drive.
Hey, you know what I'm talking about.
I mean, I don't, but I know that you're going to a place in California, which is already by itself a long drive.
It's
Not to
just,
mention
it's
have to
just
go
we
over
put-
a mountain range.
We just put the in front of what's it called? In front of we put the in front of like highways.
Yeah, I
Like
figured
when we
that
talk
part
about
out.
highways. Yeah.
I mean, we do that too.
Yeah.
Sometimes either that or we'll put like US in front of it, like a big one in our cities, the US 10.
We also say butthurt a lot up here. It's hilarious. Like that's something people say online all the time
Yeah,
too.
people
But
say on the
like,
internet, but again, it's mostly as a joke.
yeah, but that's actually something that we say up here. I've said it to my family. My family has said it to each other. Now the real question is, have you heard this one? The June gloom.
June gloom? No?
Yep.
I assume that's
It's-
something like bad weather is common in June over there.
Yeah, so there's like in June or when it's like summer and stuff like that, the skies get really like cloudy and gray, and it's
We have
not
the
good
same
for
issue,
surfing.
but in July. June is actually our good month.
It's surf terms, more or less, though. Also, this is something you hear a lot, to be fair, especially on online videos and like essays and stuff like that. But this is something that I know that we do talk a lot about in California because we kind of have the film industry and television industry here. We just call it the industry. Like when
Yeah.
we say the industry, everybody knows what we're talking about.
I mean, yeah, that's just an internet thing too, though.
Yeah.
Like, we'll specify a local industry if we ever want to talk about that, because we do have some films to get made here. Thanks to Scottsdale's art schools.
Now, if you've never heard Yadada Mean, I don't even know anything about you.
You doubt it?
Yadada Mean.
Never heard it.
Or Yadada Mean. It just means, what do you mean? Just, we say it sometimes up here. It's silly.
Yeah, it's been a half
Yup.
hour, by the way, if you want to go on your walk.
Dude, bro. Well, that's your California lingo, you know? You can learn that California lingo, bruh. You know what? One thing they were missing. It's dated, but one thing they were missing is tubular.
I mean, I'd mention how many of those were dated, too.
Yeah, true. If they were gonna add more dated stuff, I should have put that one there.
I mean, they put gnarly in there, they should have put tubular.
Yeah, exactly. Those are
They're
that's
from the
just
same era.
literally just pure surf terms at that point. Surfers still saying that stuff. I just want you to know that, like, they still do.
And it's still
It's
done.
not uncommon. I mean, yes, I agree. I'm just saying. All right, I guess I'll go take my walk now. Good luck. Maybe watch. You're gonna get it while I'm gone.
Probably. I'm probably gonna get it right before you come back.
Yeah, or something like that. Maybe I'll get to notice it, in my last moments. Okay, well, I'll just mute myself. I'll be back. We know this video is gonna be edited as is.
Oh, absolutely. This video is an hour and a half long so far, and I am not leaving that whole thing in there. I might leave, like, the SpongeBob talk and the California lingo.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's gotta have, like, an abridged version, or just put in some random stuff like that. Alright, well, I guess I'll be back then. What? Sonic? Oh, okay. I forgot, is that 15? Does he blink when you hit him, or did he just disappear?
No, he blinks. That's just how it works in this game whenever you get hit.
So when you're running at 15 FPS, because it blinks on certain frames, he just was invisible for me.
Fascinating.
So yeah, I thought the game like bugged out. Oh wait, is he gonna do it?
No.
Aww.
You didn't even play the sound effect that time. I think that's the camera glitch in action. That happens a lot, and I don't know what triggers it.
You want to bet too that some of those ones that happens, you would have probably made it.
Good chance. Like, if I had a guess at what's triggering it, it's probably because I'm going too fast. Like, there's probably a speed limit, and I'm passing it. And the game doesn't know what to do. Because every time this happens when I'm going really fast. But obviously I don't want to slow down, so I'm in catch 22.
No, you need the speed.
Exactly, so I need to get just below this trigger that's glitching the ramps out. Okay, I don't know why I didn't jump that time.
Guess I'll set up my PS4 then.
Might as well, I'm gonna be at... What are you even doing this time? Is it gummy, synthesis?
Yeah, I can figure it all out. It's fine.
Like, I think I had a note on the title for the spreadsheet somewhere. Lucky McLuxton. I'm gonna guess synthesis.
Probably. I think I just need to grab the, I think I'm at the... Right now, I'm just at the point where I need to grab,
I pinned the comment where it has what you need.
Yeah.
It's 20 Frost Gems, 20 Lucid Gems, and 20 Twilight Gems.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's not that much.
Oh, this is a good jump. Is this good enough? I jumped over it! Yes! I got
You did it!
Yes! I went over the line! I didn't get any rings that... Oh, goody, thank goodness. I got Sonic Blast.
You got Sonic Blast. Are you happy?
And I don't know what I got there, but I got something.
He did it.
I did it.
We were literally.
Yeah, we were. He was setting up his PS4 so he could play Cage 3 because I was taking that long. We were like, we don't have enough time for me to just keep failing like this.
What is that awful sound that just came out of my PS4?
I don't know. Is there something else in here that they weren't? Because there was that pop-up that just had nothing on it. Yeah, I saw Chaos. I can't imagine which one of these it was. But yeah, anyway, there is one more part of SADX I need to do still, so next time is going to be going through all of the many Sonic stages, because I do want to dedicate a part to that. So, see y'all then.
Yay!
It's probably going to be a decently long one, because Metal Sonic, has his own emblems, even though they're identical to Sonic. Still gotta do it. So, see y'all then.
Chicken
All toast is
tenders?
toast.
Bye-bye.